Hello, I'm about to show you how to do a MIDI adjustment to a piano to get the MIDI set up correctly for your piano. Well, as you're turning the piano on, you hold down this MIDI knob here, you push it in and hold it down and turn the piano on. It'll fire up and it'll go to this enter service key screen. You'll click, do 2 clicks right clockwise to go to number 2, then go backwards to number 7, and go forwards again to number 1. The service key is 271, and enter. Adjustment data will be lost. That is correct. Push enter again, and it says keys and bend relax. This is a screen to make sure that no keys are being pushed down. The bend wheel is not being pushed anywhere, nor is the mod wheel, and we say OK. Now keys down, you need a some sort of flat surface. I'm going to use a bottom of a notepad. You can use a book or anything flat, but just push all the keys down gently so that the MIDI system reads keys up and keys down. It doesn't matter if you do them more than once. Just make sure that at some point every key has gone down. Okay. Once you've done that, push. Now we have to do extremes. PB is pitch bend wheel. So I will pitch bend, I will take it all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top. You'll see on the screen over there that when I do that, it goes all the way down to an extreme and all the way up to an extreme. Okay? Now MW is mod wheel. I'll now do the mod wheel all the way up, all the way down, just to get the extremes. Pedal damper. You'll have to have your pedal hooked up for this, and you will push your pedal all the way down till you get an extreme and all the way back up.
Right.
Down and back up for pedal damper. And the last one is MIDI volume. You grab your MIDI volume knob, turn it all the way down, turn it all the way up, and make your extreme. Okay. And then enter. Now pedal to sweet spot.
You enter by pushing.
You enter by pushing in the knob again. Pedal to sweet spot position. What I'd like to do is have the Rhodes up for this so that I can hear the Rhodes itself, and I will play and I'll push the pedal down very slowly until I get right to where it sustains. Right about in the middle, and whatever that reads there, just hit push and you'll be good. Now hit key for fine adjustment. At this point you're going to want whatever you're running MIDI, whether it be an external module, or in this case I'm going to be using main stage with an Apple computer. Give it just a second to load up some sounds. And we'll try out a piano patch, and if everything is to your liking, then you hit push enter to make sure that there aren't any keys that are louder or softer than the others. You want a nice, even, clean sound the whole way through. So again, we're loading up main stage. Okay, I have a grand piano set up, and I'm just going to play the piano itself and turn the volume back up on the MIDI. I'm going to turn the volume down on the Rhodes, so I'm hearing just MIDI now. Now I like the volume of each one of these keys. I like the way it came out for the grand piano setting. I'm not going to change anything. If I did want to change something, I could go into fine tuning here and click in, and well, actually I went past it and I could have changed the parameters, but I'm not going to. Now it says permanently store adjustment, and I'm going to say push, and now the piano is set up to play as a Rhodes instrument, as a Rhodes MIDI instrument. So now I have piano and I have Rhodes at the same time. And that's how you do a MIDI adjustment for your Rhodes Active MIDI Piano. Thank you.
When would you do the adjustment?
You would only do the adjustment if you received a brand new piano Or if you, and there's some issues with tracking, you may want to do the adjustment. Only otherwise you would do it would be if you have an issue where it's not reading your software or it's not tracking properly. I would suggest doing the adjustment, and it should reset itself to function, to have the MIDI function correctly. Thank you.